Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today is very special, and I wanted to delay doing this because I wanted this video to be, I just wanted to present it in a way that was both enjoyable for you and really signifies how special this experience was for me. So without any further ado, I got to work on a video with BMW of Toronto and do a lot of photos for BMW of Toronto, which is absolutely insane, especially at my age. And I'm still wrapping my head around having done that, which is absolutely incredible. So I would like to extend a huge thank you to BMW of Toronto because they made me feel welcome. They appreciated the photos and the videos. They didn't make me feel weird. I didn't get weird stares. No one was disrespectful. No one was pushy. That's just a lot of stuff that I deal with a lot at dealers. Salespeople being rude. And I got none of that. They were absolutely excellent. They treated me with the utmost professionalism and respect, which is all that I could ever ask for. So thank you guys. You're head and shoulders above the rest. You're a very well-managed dealership. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for being nice. Really, just thank you for being nice. So what did I work on? That's a very good question. And it isn't technically a BMW commercial like you've probably seen in the thumbnail, but it's close enough for where I am in my career. It's on their YouTube channel, so BMW of Toronto YouTube channel is hosting this video. It's basically a virtual walk around of the cars, but it's super cinematic, so it's more like a hype edit than anything. And I suppose I should probably show that to you. So let's roll it right now. First and foremost, I would like to start with how the video was actually produced. So the intro sequence was all done by me in After Effects. I was completely mimicking MKBHD's autofocus title. It's not quite as elegant as that, but I haven't used After Effects in a while, and it was just really fun to do the silhouette of the car. I think it turned out actually, all things considered, pretty good, given that I haven't used the program in a little while and I'm still kind of figuring it out. But it's up there. I think it looks good. Everything else was shot in showroom because the cars are pre-production. It was for sort of like a media and customers event. And quite honestly, the cars obviously couldn't be taken away because they were the focal point of the event. And they're pre-productions, they shouldn't really be on the road. They're not final, they're not the ones that are going to be delivered to customers. So, they should probably not be driven. So it's hard to get rolling shots and stuff like that. I did the best I could. I think I nailed a lot of sort of the key features, or at least a lot of the detail shots with some cool aspects of the cars. Put that all together. And then for the music, it is a completely original piece done by Thomas Dalton. He actually lives down the hall from me right now. And he's really talented. I gave him a small reference for another BMW ad and was like, see what you can do. I think he absolutely nailed it. The pacing is perfect. The synth sounds good. It sounds just electric-y enough without being completely weird and new age. It sounds really good, and I couldn't be more thankful for having him aboard this. So his SoundCloud will be in the description below on this video, as well as BMW Toronto's videos if you are interested. So that's a little bit about the video. Now, how did I actually get this opportunity? And I'm gonna be totally honest about this entire process and just say that I DM'd them. I sent them a DM and was like, hey, there's this M240i that looks really awesome. It's the new one, it's pre-production. Can I shoot it? And they said, yeah, absolutely, come by. We only have this car for like 3 days, so like, please hurry. So I got there, they were super friendly, super nice. I got to take a bunch of pictures of not only that car, but a bunch of other inventory. And then I edited those photos, sent them back to them, and yeah, it was a huge gallery. It was something like 100 photos, which is an enormous gallery to be sending a client. But I did it anyways because under promise, over deliver is how you get things done. Or at least in my case, that's how I've managed to be successful somehow. I sent them back, they thought they were really cool. They invited me back to take photos of the i4 and iX, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I came back, it was sort of like a press type deal where there's just a lot of people walking around. BMW exhaust notes aside, as stunning as they are, I really like these. They're super new age, they're super interesting, they're really high tech, and for pre-production cars, they are very well built. Nothing creaks and rattles, except for the doors. There's a little bit of wiggle between like the window and the frame when you close the door. So it's just like there's some weird quirks like that with them, but overall it was really fun to shoot. And I busted at the stabilizer and I asked a salesman, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I film? He was like, no, absolutely, go for it. And he like started clicking on the key to make the lights do the dances and stuff for the iX.
Go for it.
I was like, wow, this is really cool. This is a cool experience. And it was a little bit uncomfortable because they were customers and stuff there, but overall it was really, really cool to be able to do that. And I sent them the video after it was all completed, and they were like, do you mind if we put this on our YouTube channel? I was like, absolutely not, go for it. And now I think it's their number 8th most popular video out of 100 and something. It's got like 1,700 views. So it's done quite well, which is what I would hope for. But it was really cool to have it go on there, and the link to my actual media and photography website link is in the description of that video. So if you want to check it out, definitely go and give that a view. Support BMW Toronto, absolutely, for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, that effectively ends today's video. It was an absolutely incredible experience. I would do it again in a heartbeat, and I just hope that as more new cars come out, I will have similar experiences with other dealers and just go from here. I mean, this is just a stepping stone to hopefully something much, much greater. So until that much, much greater thing happens, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.